Hello, everyone. It's weekend today. How are you guys? How are you doing, guys? Good to see you. How's everyone? Hope you're doing well. And I'm back again after some holidays and back to my people, to my 40s and above. Okay. Let me just check quickly if everything is working. Yeah. Let's go. Welcome to the Strength Chat. And Trainer Orlando, nice to meet you. How are you guys? Here, understand how you can get healthy and feel 10 years younger in 12 weeks over your 40s. I'm Trainer Orlando, and the subject today is, before I forget it, let me just read the name of the subject. Sometimes I forget. The name of the subject is 3 exercises you should be careful of when doing over your 40s. What are these 3 exercises you have to be careful of? Yet, well, I'd say all the exercises you have to be careful of. You have to be careful when you lifting weights. Yeah, but I've got these 3 essential exercises for you today. Let me name these exercises. The first one I'm talking about is deadlifts, squats, and running. Yeah, running as well. Okay. So here we're talking for you who are in the 40s and beyond. And if you are after getting healthier and if you 10 years younger in 12 weeks over your 40s, you are in the right place. I'm Trainer Orlando. Let's go with this. So again, what are these exercises? These exercises are deadlifts, squats, and running. Okay. Why do I want to talk about these exercises? Because I think, and I'm sure they are important exercises for yourself. In training, it's important if you have your training program, it's important you have this exercise in your training program, because if you don't know how to do these exercises, probably you will hurt your back. Yeah. Not just your back, but you will pull a muscle in your body, and you don't want this to happen to you, right? So are this exercise easy to perform? Well, everyone can learn how to do this exercise. They are not that, it's not that simple to do squats and deadlifts, yeah? And also to run, because not many people like running because they go out of breath. But it's a question of building up, and you're going to feel much better, okay? So, yeah, important to know when you're doing deadlifts and squats, because what happens is, what I see in the gym floor is like people sometimes they mix these two, deadlifts and squats when performing. And important to know the technique, how to perform the exercise in order not to hurt yourself, because it's so simple to hurt yourself, and you have to be careful on the gym floor when you're lifting the weights, yeah, because people are all the time around you lifting the weights. You have to pay attention to it, okay? So what's the main difference between deadlifts and squats? Okay, let's talk about deadlifts. Deadlift or deadlifts it's an exercise for your, let's say, your backside, your posterior chain of muscles. I'm talking about your gluteus, your hamstrings, yeah, your lower back. It's a very good exercise to strengthen your back. If you have problems or you've been suffering from lower back pain, I'm not talking about severe lower back pain, but like that sort of pain, you can still exercise. It's good to strengthen your back. Deadlifts are very good for that, okay? It's not just for your posterior chain of muscles. You also do your muscle stabilizers. When I'm talking about your muscle stabilizers here, it's your core. You do your core because you have to lift. You have to do this movement off the floor, yeah? You've got a barbell, you've got the plates on it, and you have to know how to lift. You have to understand how to do the setting, yeah? You have to know how to understand to walk under the barbell. But don't worry, guys. I'm going to show you like 2 quick videos, squats. At the end of this live, squats and deadlifts. I don't want to go, I won't be going deep into technique, because the idea is like just to show you the benefits of this exercise. But more or less, I talk about the technique a bit, because I just love the technique, and I will be explaining a bit the technique. So I was talking about some people, when doing deadlifts, they mix with squats, because they mix the technique. Now and then I see on the gym floor, when I'm walking about and watching people lift weights, when they are doing deadlifts, they like more squatting than deadlifting. So when I show you the videos I've got for deadlifts and squats, you understand the difference between how to do a proper technique. Okay. Yeah. And another one I was talking about is running. Yeah, running is, I like running. Do you guys like running? Okay. What is it for when you go out and you start running? Okay, it's good for your cardiovascular. Okay. If you want to lose weight as well, obviously you need to be doing a good diet. It's not just you go out and you run and you come back and you keep eating loads. You have to control your diet. Your diet is important in training. Yeah. If you don't have a good diet, so whatever you're losing on the gym floor when you're lifting, you'll be gaining outside, and you don't want that. Okay. So when you're running, you're exercising your heart. Your heart is, it's like any other muscles you have in the body. It's a muscle. It's a muscle. You making your heart stronger, and the more you're running, the better. I mean, but you have to understand, if you are in the 40s and beyond, or if you are like me, I'm 59, or if you are above my age, like I train clients in their 60s, in their 70s and above. If you can run, it's important, yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're running too much in our age, you're losing your muscle mass. You don't want to lose your muscle mass when you in our age, like in your 40s and above, because you're gonna be losing your muscle mass. What's the idea? The idea is like to keep your muscle mass. You don't want to lose your muscle mass, especially in your 40s, because that will compromise your posture and other things in your body. You're gonna become weaker. So if you like, oh, but coach, I like running. Yeah, you can carry on. I'd say twice. You can run like twice a week. Twice a week is fine, as long as you do weight training. You have to do weight training, because again, if you're just running, your muscle mass is going away. You're losing weight. Doesn't matter how much you're eating. I'm not talking about someone who is in their 20s. It's different if you compare someone who is in their 20s to someone who is in the 50s, like me, or in the 40s. It's different, because someone in their 20s, they are young and they can hold on to their muscles. But someone like me, yeah, I'm 59. If I run 3-4 times a week, I'm not doing much weight training, I'm losing my muscles. I don't want to lose my muscles. I want to keep it, because my muscles, you protect me from lots of things. You protect me against like getting problems in my body. Will help me avoid like injuries. Yeah, and keeping my muscle mass, you feel stronger and stronger. Think about it. So if you're a runner, you like running. If you want to, I cannot stop you from running every day. But again, if you're in your 40s and beyond, you have to make sure you don't run. You have to do your weight training. Let's put it this way. If you want to hold on to your muscles, you have to do weight training and try to run like twice, maybe 3 times. But myself, I'd recommend, if you are in your 40s and above, I'd say twice twice a week, it's okay. Okay, as long as you do weight training. Not doing weight training and just running, your muscles are going away, and you will suffer in the long term. Believe me, you will, because you're gonna be losing your muscle mass. Your muscle mass is not holding to your skeleton anymore. Okay, again, if you're in your 20s, it's different. It's different because it's your age, you know. So that's a massive advantage you have when you're in your 20s, in your 30s. But once you have reached your 40s and you're going beyond there, it's a problem. You're not getting any younger anymore. So think about it. So this is what I'd like to talk about. If you're a runner, if you like running, nothing against. I like running. For myself, twice a week, it's okay because I do weight training 5 times a week, so I can hold on to my muscles. Okay. Another thing, are there if you're in the 40s, are there an exercise or an exercise you couldn't do it, or you should avoid if you're in the 40s, or you should be careful of? Okay, all exercises you do, you have to be careful, of course, because you're lifting weights. If you're lifting weights, you are on the gym floor. If you're not careful with the weights, you will hurt yourself. And I don't want you to hurt yourself. That's why I'm here to pinpoint some things, okay? When lifting weights, you have to make sure you have a good technique, because not having a good technique in training, you will pick up an injury. Sooner or later, believe me, sooner or later, you pick up an injury, because one day your joint, your muscles say, I've had enough. Oh, I'm feeling here, I'm feeling there, I'm feeling my back. Because sometimes if you don't have a good understanding about the technique, you will feel something is going wrong. And your body, maybe one day you wake up with, oh, I'm feeling this muscle. It's because of the time you've been exercising and doing the wrong technique, performing with no proper technique. Your body will tell, hey, I've had enough, let's stop here. Okay, so it's important you know more or less the technique, how to do this movement. Okay, yes, wrong, yeah, people just ask sometimes, yes, wrong movement, you can hurt yourself. But if you kind of lucky, sometimes it doesn't happen anything to you. So again, anyone who is in their 40s and above can do any sort of movement. I'm 59 and I do all sorts of exercises. Oh, but you say, oh, coach, oh, you've been training for too long. You are coach, you this, you that. No, I speak, well, of course, that favors me because I've been training. I've got that muscle memory. I've got that drive. I can do. At the end of the day, you need to, you need to, what's good for you, yeah? Do you want to feel, let's put it this way, do you want to feel like 10 years younger? Yeah. Do you want to feel you want to have more quality of life? You want to have more longevity? These all counts, okay? These all count. You have to lift weights. You have to take care of yourself. That's the time for you. You are in your 40s, okay? Don't wait for the things to happen. Just go and get a membership and start exercising. Yeah, and I'm here to help you. Anytime you need, you can go and watch my videos, and I'm there showing you videos for free. You can use my platforms. Okay. Another thing is, can I build muscle mass? The other day I was reading this article, and it's very true. Can I build muscle mass if I'm in my 60s? Well, I'm close. In my 70s, in my 80s, yeah. You can build muscle mass anytime. Yeah, as long as you come down to the gym and you do your training, do with the consistency. Of course, if you're 75, you've never done weight training before, you have to be careful. Let me just quick drinking. Yeah. If you've never done weight training before, you have to be careful with the movements because for sure your body is a bit fragile. Yeah. And you need to make sure how you're lifting, how you're doing the exercise, the movement. But doesn't matter if you are 70, 75, 80, yeah? You can lift weights, you can build muscle mass, and you will benefit. You will create more muscle mass. You get more strength. Because without the strength, what's going to happen to your body? Your body's going to bend it like a bamboo, yeah? And what's the idea? Shoulders back, yeah? Good posture. That's the idea. You cannot walk outside like a bend your back, yeah? Like showing, let's put it this way, showing your age. So you want to feel like 10 years younger. That's the idea. You want to be healthy, yeah, in your 40s and beyond. That's what you want. That's why I come here live to talk to you, because I know this is important. I'm there now. I know how important it is to be healthy and to be strong. Okay, I train the gym with guys, they are like half my age. Yeah. And I go along with them, I never give up. The other day, this week, I just did a HIIT. For you, if you don't know what a HIIT is, HIIT, high intensity interval training. It's, as the name says, intensity training. I did it with my client who is my age. He's older, I think 5 or 6 months than me. He's 59-ish. And we did like 60 stations. When I say stations, I say 6 exercise back to back. We did about 6 rounds, 5, 6 rounds. I can't remember now. And we did in 45 to 50 minutes, resting about like 2 minutes-ish, 3 minutes. It was amazing. So me and this guy, and he's 59, a little bit older than I. So it's possible. It's possible. You see? It's here. It's your drive. Oh, but I feel lazy. Oh, I don't have motivation. Forget that. Cut that off. Forget that. You have to do it. Just think how would you like to be. Let's say at the end of this year, you've got what, another 9, 10, 11. You've got about like 8 months to the end of this year. Just set a target to the end of this year. How many kilograms I want to lose? How much I want to be stronger? Yeah, you will if you do it. You will. So there is no. You say I'm not motivated. Yes, you are. You can. You have to motivate yourself. You know when you're gonna motivate yourself? You know when? When something happens to you. When your doctor says, go and start exercise because your results, your medical results are not good, you go straight away. You go even on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. You're going to be there for 3 hours. Believe me. I know people do this. People only do it when things happen. So don't wait for the things happen. Get the benefits. What are the benefits in doing weight training? The first one, that's the one you want. Gain more muscle mass. I'm talking to you. You are in the 40s and beyond, like me, okay? I'm not talking to someone who is in their 30s or 20s. I'm talking to you, to you. You look at me right now. You gain more muscle mass. That's what you want. You want to gain more muscle mass. What else? What are the benefits you can? You're going to avoid injuries. I'm not saying doing weight training, you never have injuries. Yeah, you can pick up an injury. Of course you can pick up an injury. Why not? I sometimes pick an injury and I feel a little bit here, but that happens. That's like if you're an athlete or let's say athletes, they pick up injuries. Look at footballers. They break legs. They pull the hamstrings. They pull the calves. So that happens. But believe me, these guys are so strong. That's what you after. You want to be stronger. Another one, I just said, one of the benefits, get stronger, avoid injuries. Yeah. You want to become more mobile. You want to play with your children, right? If you have children, even if you don't have children, you have your mates. You want to play football with them. You want to be more agile. Yeah. And the weight training gives you that. Yeah. You want to have like a better posture. Yeah. Right. Because um, sometimes you look at people walking outside or in the gym with like a really bad posture. You know what I mean? It's because they just arrived in. I mean, they are just starting to do weight training, or even if they have been doing, they say I cannot fix this posture. It's because they are not doing the right exercises to get the back straighter and push the shoulders back to where they should be. Okay, very good. Another thing, what are the benefits you can get? Your legs, yeah, your lower body. You can get your legs stronger. Okay, you can get your lower back stronger as well doing just this exercise I told you, deadlifts and squats. Yeah. Okay. Of course, like the third one I spoke was like running. If you have like really big problems in the knees, of course you cannot run. You have to fix that. You have to find someone, I suppose, a physiotherapist to help you to fix that injury. Yeah, and then you come to the gym to strengthen your body. Okay, so but if you sometimes have a kind of injury in the lower body, but you still can run, because nothing better than yourself to say I can run. Okay, because you know when you can run. Okay, so yeah, you get lower body stronger. Another thing is better balance, really better balance. And who said you don't burn calories when you're in training? Yeah, you do. You do. It's not just running. You do. Okay, you do, because when I train my clients, they have those Apple watches, and they burn about 500 in weight training. It depends how intense they go, 550, even 600. It depends how intense you push them, how can, they can bear the training. Yeah, let's put it this way. Another thing is, my clients, talk about my clients. Yeah, I've got a good number of clients. Yeah, and I used to have more before pandemic, but nowadays I don't work. I don't work as long, as many hours as I used to. I decided to cut down hours, so I try not to work in the evenings. Now and then I'm working the evenings. But talking about my clients, yeah, my clients report, because I ask them, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any stronger? Yeah, I feel stronger. Younger? Yeah, yeah. And I sometimes ask my clients just to make sure, do you feel like 5 years younger, 10 years younger? Oh, God, they say, oh, yeah, I feel like the clients I've been training like 10 years younger. I feel more than 10 years younger. Yeah. Again, you all know my age, because I always I have nothing. Some people just don't like saying age. Yeah, I'm 59, so I don't feel like 59. I feel like 20 years younger. That's how I feel. I feel maybe not outside, but inside I feel like 20 years. But if you can feel like 10 years younger, big. Who doesn't want to feel 10 years younger? If you say to me, you don't want to feel 10 years younger, you lying to me. You lying to me. Everyone wants. You don't want to you don't want to be older, do you? What do you rather be? Older or younger? Of course, younger. Everyone wants to be younger. So yeah, they feel, my clients say they feel a lot younger. They feel in a better mood, because weight training brings you better mood. Yeah, they feel less stressed, because they are always sitting behind the computer, so they feel less stressed. They feel good. These are the feedbacks, feedback my clients give to me. Yeah, as I said to you, weight training is for everyone. Doesn't matter how old you are. Yeah, if you are if you're older than I or younger than I, it's for you. Especially if you're in the 40s. and above. You have to do this weight training. Yeah. Sometimes you say weight training, and people just like they have that kind of myth. Oh, I'm gonna build big muscles. No, this is a big myth. Myth. You never build big muscles. Um, you build like a good muscles, good lines. Yeah, you're gonna have more hypertrophy in your body. You have what's hypertrophy? You tone up your muscles. Yeah, have good definition in your arms, in your chest, in your back. That's what you want. Yeah, you never be big. People get massive if they take things they shouldn't take it, if they inject things. So if you don't do like steroids, let's put it this way, you're gonna be fine. So I don't recommend this for anyone. Okay, so you have to basically, what you have to do, you have to lift weights, sleep well, train well, and do your diet. That's it. Eat well, do a good diet. Okay, that's how you build good muscles. If you want to start, if you're not sure how to do the exercises again, you can go to my platforms, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, and you check. I've got loads of free contents there for you. It's all free. Yeah, I'm not charging you anything. You go there and just, yeah, watch the videos. Take these videos to the gym and perform the movements, because I teach you how to do the right technique. The deadlift technique, you're going to watch, going to show you for like a minute and a half. The squats, chest, shoulders, back, name it, even core exercise, plenty of core exercise. So you don't do it if you don't want to. It's there for you. It's for free. Just pick one of my platforms, YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. Go and watch. That's it. As simple as that. And you're not paying anything. You can even do at home. You don't need to get a membership. Yeah? Just do it at home. If you've got a pair of dumbbells or a barbell, you can do it. No problem. Okay? So what we're gonna do now? If you have any question, you can pop the question there. I'm glad to answer the questions. So I'm gonna show you this exercise now. Deadlift. Yeah. Let me, I'm just gonna play it, and I'm gonna play and stop a bit, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Yeah, and you're gonna understand if you've never seen how to do deadlifts, if that's your first time doing deadlifts, or if you have been doing deadlifts, it's worth watching. Yeah, because you always learn a little bit. Let me just put it to stream here. What I have to do, what I'm gonna do. Hang on a second, because give me a second. I don't know if I can hear myself. Right now is I just have to walk. Give me just a second, because I cannot hear it. Now you'll be okay. Okay, as you can see there, I've got a barbell on the floor, and the plates are 5 kilograms. This barbell weighs 20 kilograms. So on each side 5, I've got 30 kg. Yeah. So it's not heavy. I mean, when you see like 30 kg, oh, it's massive. It's not. Once you have the right technique, you can lift with no problems. Okay. What I'm going to do is, you're going to see me walk. I'm going to walk under the barbell to the right grip and lift. But keep an eye on my back. My back is straight. So when you're lifting this 30 kg off the ground, and if your back is not straight, probably you will hurt your back. Maybe not on the day you do it, but that will come later. Okay, so let's go. Under the barbell, yeah. Make sure you have a good grip just outside your legs. Yeah. Make sure you don't bend your legs. You don't bend your back like this. Sit back. Don't look up. Let me just stop here quickly. You guys, if you are on Instagram, yeah, and you won't be able to watch this video. Let me explain to you, because the software I'm using here, you only can see on YouTube or Facebook. Okay, so if you are watching me right now on Instagram, please go to my YouTube or Facebook, because I cannot share the videos here for you on Instagram, I'm afraid. So I will carry on. So if you just move, I don't know if you can hear me on, can you hear me on Instagram? I think, let me just check here a little bit. Yeah, I think everyone can hear me. So let's go. Looking down, engage. When I say engage your core, yeah? And you just lift, squeeze your glutes. And just go down, touch the foot slowly, up you go, yeah? Slowly again, push your hips back. Look at my back is straight. Okay, again, like I just stopped the video there for you to have a look at my back. See how my back is straight, okay? You see my shoulders are pulled back. So if my shoulders come in like this, my back will be round. So you have to understand how to engage your back when doing this movement. So you see, it's a hinge. This is like my upper back. This is my hip. This is the movement you do it, yeah? So you hinge forward, yeah? It's like your chest goes to the floor. You have to bend your knees, but you have to know how much you should be bending your knees to do the deadlifts. Okay, I'm gonna play again. I'm not looking up, I'm looking down, and up again, slowly down, up again, slowly down, up again. Now you're gonna put it on the floor, slowly. Let's go. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the so basically, let me stop here. So that was the exercise. I want to show you one of the exercises deadlift. Again, I'm so sorry, you guys. I know you guys. You are here on Instagram. You cannot, when I'm sharing the videos, you cannot see it. I'm afraid, because my platform doesn't allow me to do this. So you have to move to my Facebook or move to my YouTube to watch this. Yeah, Biff at 50. Okay, go to Biff at 50, yeah, Facebook or YouTube. So let's carry on here. I was saying, so I showed you how you do this movement, how you do that lifts, yeah? So you can find this exercise, you can watch in full, yeah? If you go to one of my platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, it's there for you. I'd recommend you go to YouTube. I think it's better there, yeah? The videos there. So again, you just like you have to understand to make like when you do this movement, how you can keep this back straight. Yeah, I'm not going into details here to explain, because that's not the idea of this live. Yeah, this life is to show you the benefits of doing these exercises. Yeah, but I just want to show you a little bit about this exercise, how you perform this exercise. Now I'm going to show you the squats. And again, guys, you on Instagram won't be able to watch this, okay? So if I move it to, let me just, okay. So here, you can see me, that's my squat rack. This is where I do my squat. And I'm gonna do play, and you just listen to me. That's the grip. I grip it, I go under. Okay, I just stopped there. You see, one good thing is when you place the barbell, when you're doing squats, you have to place the barbell on your traps, not there on your neck. You can watch when you next go to the gym or go to your gym. Watch guys squatting. Some guys, they put a barbell there on the neck. This is dangerous. Yeah, really dangerous. You have to see the barbell here across your back. Yeah, upper back. So let's go. Just another thing, something I forgot to tell you. When you're squatting, you have to try to keep your elbows as close to your side as possible, like this. Okay, here. Why I'm saying that is I was about to squat and I forgot to tell the viewers that when you're squatting, you have to try to keep your elbows, yeah, tucked inside, yeah. So if your elbows are too away from your side, and your elbows are away, and you're lifting your elbows, what happens is you can bend your back, yeah. So make sure when you're squatting, your elbows are tucked inside, yeah, which is good. Let's go. So you're squatting like that. Okay, so there you go. Back straight, just squat and squeeze. Squat, and squeeze. Squat, and squeeze. Squat, and squeeze. Get down. You see, I'm just showing in this video, I'm just squatting with a barbell of 20 kg. Yeah, that's the one I like squatting. There's another one of 15 kg. I don't use this one. I like the 20. Yeah. And if you look at my knees, yeah, my knees go out when I'm squatting. Why? That makes me go really deep into squat. Okay. Try to keep your back as straight as possible and squeeze your glutes at the top. If you look at my knees, I'm opening my knees on the way down and up. Okay, basically, that's how you do squats. Yeah. This is important. It's important to how you use the right technique. If you don't have a good technique when squatting, you're gonna suffer. Your back's gonna bend, and that's how you pick up injury. Or not. There is another thing. If you're going down with the weights, and if your knees go past your toes, what happens is you can lose your balance. If your heels come off the ground, you're gonna fall over. Okay. One good tip for you when squatting: when you're going down with the barbell back straight, to not lean forward, and make sure your knees do not go past your toes. Once your knees go past your toes, probably you're going to lose your balance. Yeah. So you have to see back down and back straight. Basically, guys, this is for today. I can't believe it. I'm speaking too much here. It's been 40 minutes talking about this life. We just went through deadlifts. We spoke about squats. Spoke about like running. And the benefits you can get doing these exercises, the importance of like keeping your muscle mass, yeah. And I've just showed you like 2 nice videos, yeah. So guys, if you want to find out more about it, just pop to my YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, and enjoy the free contents I've got there for you. Okay. Basically, that's it for today, and God bless you. And today is Saturday. Have a nice weekend, guys. Bye. Take care. See you next time.